Do me a favor and let what you just saw and heard sink in for a second. That's Thumper, an intense, almost violent rhythm game from Brian Gibson and Mark Fleury, the two-man team otherwise known as Drool. The team's background is actually fairly interesting. Gibson is the bassist for a band called Lightning Bolt and has worked on a few harmonics titles including Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Fleury, in the meantime, was the lead programmer of the Beatles rock band as well as Dance Central at the same studio. You could probably say with plenty of confidence that if anyone was gonna make a new kind of rhythm game, it would be these two. Thumper, like most rhythm games, asks you to do things and move around in time with the beat of the music. What's so crazy about Thumper and what sets it apart not only from pretty much every rhythm game that's come before, but also from music in general, is that it not only requires near perfection from the player, but the music itself is almost its own genre. This deep, dread-inducing industrial noise that sounds like it's been made in part by hitting pots and pans or perhaps even with the help of large machinery assaults your ears as audio cues for various obstacles fleck the soundscape, and it's up to you to get into some kind of groove and hit the keys you need in order to survive. Even crazier is that somehow it actually works. It's pretty clear that Gibson's work and creations with Lightning Bolt has helped him refine an ability to create rhythm and followable beats from what sounds, at least at first, like nothing but cacophonous noise. The more you play Thumper, the easier it is to pick up on the game's cues and the more into it you get. As easy as it would be for me to just go on and on about Thumper's musical achievements, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the gameplay, yeah? Thumper, like I kinda mentioned earlier, plays fairly standardly. You jump, drift around corners, slam down, switch lanes, all this standard rhythm game stuff. Each level is made up of a bunch of smaller levels, and within those you'll find patterns and themes in the gameplay that build up to a few climaxes throughout a collection of levels. There are mini-bosses in each level as well as a final boss, both of which put your skills to the test. Each new section of levels introduces a new mechanic of some sort and slowly peppers the stages with it until there's so much of that new mechanic interwoven that performing the actions comes almost naturally. Now, say you make a mistake, there has to be some kind of punishment, right? For example, let's say you turn the wrong way into a corner or you hit the wrong button and end up colliding with an obstacle. The first time this or any other minor mistakes like hitting a button off tempo happen, you'll lose your combo. If you actually collide with something, you'll take damage. The second time you collide with something, you explode and have to start from your last checkpoint. So it's pretty unforgiving, punishing even. And of course, it's rewarding. Thumper is a rhythm game unlike any other, and I'm kinda hooked on it. You can pick it up on Steam, itch.io, or PS4 for about 20 bucks. If you enjoy rhythm games or want to fill yourself with a sense of existential dread, then yeah, you should give it a go. Even if you don't think the music's quite your style, and that's in quotes, you may find yourself enjoying it or even have a new taste. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Indie Bytes. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more stuff like this. Be sure to check out the other content that we put out on this channel, and remember to drop me a line here on Twitter or through email with any game recommendations that you've got. You can find all that stuff down in the description below. I'll see you next time. Bye!